Welcome to Currency Call with me, Manisha. Gupta. Let's start with our own currency, where the rupee has climbed to a one-month high in the intraday market today on back of robust factory output and higher domestic shares. Gains in the euro and other Asian peers also boosted the sentiment for the rupee. So two broking houses calling rupee bullish and one bearish. Let's get in the expert himself now. Abhishek Goenka, CEO India Forex Advisors, now joins us in our Mumbai studios. Abhishek, hi, that's the call on rupee coming in. Two calling it bullish, one calling it bearish. How would you want to trade that one?
I would still feel that rupee is kind of bearish right now. We have definitely seen excellent import figures from China, and that's been coming recently, around 35% growth, and because of which all the Asian majors like Korean won, Thai baht and yuan and everything has moved up tremendously high. But I still feel that rupee has not yet broken the range, the range of 46 to 47, still holding on to important supports at 46.25, and only the Asian markets going up and the Asian peers going up would not change the bias for rupee, because we still are lagging behind because of huge deficit figures that we are seeing currently.
Sure. So what are the levels you are watching for the rupee now?
I feel that this market is going to be still range bound between 46-47. We'll get chances both for exporters and the importers in the current market scenario. I think 46.10-20 is the low level that we're looking at max, and on the higher level again we could see a 47-10 level. So nothing to go panic for rupee. I think we're again going to see the same ranges coming through in the market.
How about the euro? Because that has seen some gains come back into the market, but that's how the scene is today of risk appetite. How would you trade the euro at these current levels?
See, if you see euro, euro has moved by hardly around 70-80 points from Friday's close. Definitely the risk sentiment has improved in the market, and the stock markets across the globe has gone up. But if you've been tracking euro since morning, euro has not shown so much of strength also. It's hovering around 1.28 levels. See, the point to consider over here is the, if you see the spread between German bonds and the other other countries in the Eurozone has widened tremendously high. Even in the credit default swaps, it's going to all-time high between countries like Spain, Portugal, Greece and the Germany. Sure. And in case of other countries, it has gone to around 350 basis points high. So I guess, the problem is still there in the Eurozone. The risk aversion sentiment is still there, and we should not be very bullish. As you said about the Basel III norms which is going to come in, and the kind of money that these banks have to raise, I don't think the European banks are very overcapitalized. They'll have problems raising that funds, and that's going to be bearish for euro.
Okay, not bullish on euro then, but how about the Asian currencies? If you look at the New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar, those have actually been trading at one-month highs in the intraday markets again today. Would you be betting your money on that? See, I would not be very bearish on the New Zealand dollar and Australian dollar. Reason being, the two major reasons. One is that the kind of figures that we have got from China, that is around 35% imports. Now these countries are the main countries which are actually exporting to China. So they are definitely going to benefit from it, and that's the euphoria in the market currently. Secondly, these economies have very high interest rates as compared to the GBP or the US and all that. And as per the Forex markets are concerned, always the high yielding pairs are yet to gain. So since Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar are high risk currencies and the interest rates are also high, and in case there is a chance that we could see for a few further interest rate hikes in these particular currencies, then definitely these are not very bearish. Yes, definitely if there's a bout of risk aversion coming in the market, we could see significant correction, but I would still buy on dips in these two major pairs. All right, Abhishek, let you go on to that one. So you are bearish on euro, bullish in all of these emerging and commodity currencies, and consolidation is what you're calling it for the Indian rupee for the coming few days now. Well, let's take a quick look at how the Indian currency trade is happening in the Indian exchanges at this point in time. NSE is holding around 8,764 crores, while MCX SX has done around 12,580 crores in all the major four pairs which are allowed to trade in India at this point in time. With that, it's a goodbye on Currency Call from me, but stay tuned for Business Day coming up next.